What's up, everybody? Doug, Matt, Mark.
What's up, guys?
I did that. I was working on that, and it's
like the Brady Bunch thing. You know, you could look down, Matt could look up at the same time.
Matt.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! No, there you go.
Yeah. So, what's up, everybody? Big weekend. So Friday today, guys, pay attention. BAPE, the Bathing Apes, and Hot Wheels
Tonight.
Be ready for that. That's gonna be dope. Collecticon's kicking off, so people out there in Dallas getting ready for the tourney. Oh, it goes between zero
for a second. I was like, we missed it.
It goes from 0 to 3.
They're messing with
3
us.
hours. Yeah, so that's
3
gonna be
hours
dope.
away.
You know, I'm excited about Collecticon. I think the tournament for MetaZoo is going to be one of those things that's going to bring a different style market to things. Like, you're going to start seeing, okay, people are going to hunt for the cards that are useful to them all of a sudden. It's not just going to be people throwing darts, which it felt like they were doing.
Yeah, and let's see. I want to see how the production value of this goes, because they're going to probably live stream, I think, from the location. So if your Wi-Fi sucks, I mean, you're kind of just stuck with what you have.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So something like that. If they do good production value and people get into it, get some watchers, get some excitement behind it, some decent announcers, some announcers who know what they're talking about a little bit, announcers who get excited maybe about the price as well as what it's useful in the game, something like that. Like, this is a nothing card worth nothing, and boom, they're using it, so everyone buy it. Something like that, like a mix of all this stuff, like make it exciting. Man, I don't know. I think it's some attraction, make a big deal. I saw the attendance at the Guardians game you went to, Matt. I don't know if people are going to baseball so much, so
baseball's fine. If they're not attracting any
one of the big ones,
new people, but it was a bad weather day too.
Yeah, but I don't know. The video game stuff is doing well, so who knows?
Speaking of craziness, I mean, just so we have a minute here, I'll let some people show up. But gang, yesterday I went to the trampoline park. Okay, I want to give you guys this play-by-play, right?
Okay.
I'm at the trampoline park. I'm thinking to myself, okay, trampoline park, easy peasy, right? They got foam blocks, so foam blocks in this pit, whatever. My son jumped off, no worries. He's like, Dad, I'm like, oh, perfect. No worries, I'll go. I'm not afraid. I have no fear. Jump off into this pit of foam blocks. The thing you gotta understand is you're like walking in sand, Mark.
Oh, okay.
The workout is unreal. The workout where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm fucked. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say it's meant for children. You just smashed to the bottom.
Thing is I've destroyed these children. No, it wasn't. It's not deep, Mark. It's not swimming pool depth. Okay, it's just they have it it's like a 2 foot maybe of foam.
But anyway, that's good. It's good. We're getting into summer. You're getting you got to get your beach body.
But what I'm saying is, Mark, this surprised me. That experience surprised me. And Mark, that's what we're gonna bring back. I think this Comic-Con is gonna surprise people with how it makes MetaZoo popular. Get your stuff. Hold on to it, Matt. Honestly, the market of MetaZoo, how do you see it moving right now with this tournament? I mean, where do you think it's gonna go? I guess is my question.
MetaZoo's continue to stay relevant. Stuff like this doesn't hurt their popularity. It's only going to make it better. So, what was it when we were talking to Stonks and it was Stonks. It was Hutch in the first interview when he was at the convention that he had gone to, and he said everyone was lining up for MetaZoo. So I feel like conventions like this are just doing nothing but bringing more attention to the game. It's certainly not going to hurt it.
And the cash. Mm-hmm.
Well, the cash and the prizes. So you saw the cash, and you get Kickstarter boxes, Crypto Nation First Edition boxes, so you could sell those right away for more cash and just keep on rolling in the dough if you want. I think you get some merchandise too. You can just just wear MetaZoo gear for the rest of the year.
I haven't been bullish on MetaZoo in a long time. I just haven't been. But
they haven't given us a reason to.
Right, man. I think this is one of those things that's moving me back to saying I think this is gonna be a big deal. I think the amount of money, the prizes, and once people play it, right? You get in, you play, you have fun with it. So I think once that all comes together, which it appears like it's going to this weekend, this is a non-COVID event, right?
You're in Texas.
Yeah.
They're not.
It's not a big deal.
COVID went away once the war started. It's gone.
Yeah,
it's Texas. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so I just think
I think Miami changed their laws.
It's going to be loaded, dude. People are going to be there. People will be having fun, enjoying themselves again. Now we're going to see markets heat back up for this sort of thing. I think it's an important summer circuit for MetaZoo, a very important summer circuit, but they're starting it off with a huge one.
And you know what? We were talking about this over the winter when we were saying kind of the cycle of where they are and kind of they're a little stale in between stuff all winter, kind of like they did the Valentine's Day. That got people a little bit excited. Wilderness, I don't know. I guess some people liked it, some people didn't. It depends if you got the chase cards or not, if you got stuck with a bunch of other cards. there's only like one or two good cards. I mean, you know, I
Right.
don't know. I don't want to get into it
The-
too much, but this brings back excitement, I think, again,
I think
back
so.
into the game.
And I
So,
think
there you
people
go.
are going to notice the print runs. There's a hidden little thing with MetaZoo. Krypton Nation, 1, low print run. Nightfall, lowish print run. The other ones, Wilderness is going to be higher. And the further, they're going to be the same. The higher print run. I think people are going to start to pay attention to these CN1 singles, to these Nightfall singles, to things like that, man. I think there's a real opportunity for those of us who were in at the beginning to start seeing things start to bounce back on our cards. Maybe not to last summer levels, but a rebound of maybe gaining 25%. That's still nice.
Yeah, we saw a lot of value in those first edition full hollows pretty much since their inception. Like I know you and I were scooping them up anything under like $10, really. We knew that there was always going to be relative value for what those should be worth and what they're selling for.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and it's kind of like a thing, like,
kind of,
you know, I think a lot of like we did, and I think a lot of people that watch us did, like held on to their Krypton Nation stuff, like sold some of it, kept some of it. Great time to get it graded. You know what I mean? And,
You know, speaking of, I recently bought a box, right? I'm going to do it on Whatnot, but I got such a steal on this box comparative to what things were even 2 months ago. I'm thinking people are sleeping. I really do. I think they're sleeping. I would not expect this price to be down what I bought it at, right? And to me, that's somebody who's not paying attention to the market, maybe. And I think a lot of people maybe are standing back and
Dallas
looking.
here. Pull up Dallas Collecticon. Nightfall should be worth more. Simple fact, because of the print run. Yeah, I think in Halloween and stuff, we were kind of talking about people maybe getting back into it again, and maybe the big ones that match, like you know, you got a skateboard, you got the Wendigo with it, something like that.
Well,
you know?
my problem with Nightfall is legitimately people just didn't like it. I don't know how to really, Matt, I don't know if you can either. I don't know that I can qualify it other than to say it just appears people didn't like it and didn't take to it, because all the quantitative measures say this set should be hot. They're sleeping on it. For whatever reason, I don't understand. You're going to have to qualify it. That's not quantitative. It's just this is why.
And I mean, I can draw like parallels from that, and you're exactly right. Like it seems like in this case, like people are either they don't know what the print runs are, or they don't care. Like people are gonna kind of move towards whatever they prefer, regardless of rarity or print run. And I guess just from what I've seen is that people like Krypton Nation more than they like Nightfall, more than they like Wilderness, regardless of what the print runs are. Like people are gonna flock to what they like more than you know.
Yeah, and I'm still, Matt. Would you think would timing be an issue to you as well? Though, saying you built a set around a specific holiday, like a Halloween or kind of a creepy time of year, do you think that hurt them more than anything?
I mean, yes, just because you limit yourself to a finite period of time when that stuff is theoretically going to be really hot. So like, yeah, you may capitalize it on the short term, but like once that period of time is over, do you guys care about the Valentine's Day promos? Like maybe you care about putting the set together and holding on to the set, but like,
yeah, I think.
What's the resale value of that stuff now?
I think the
Like,
chibi stuff. But that's about it, yeah.
No, that's a great point, though, Matt. It is, and they didn't do themselves favors when they're cheddar bobbing themselves out there by releasing these things fucking late. People are getting their Nightfall late, and
Yes.
spell books and all this other shit came behind it and were terrible. And the boosters are hot. Don't get me wrong. I think the boosters, the Nightfall boosters, I think are intentionally, unintentionally, maybe, or unintentionally, intentionally loaded.
Yeah.
I think they are just loaded.
The first 3 print runs were like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. To me, it's like CN1, Nightfall. They're underrated. I think Wilderness is maintaining a value that surprises me, but Wilderness has fans.
Well, what do you think is going to happen when UFO comes out? I mean, don't you think kind of Wilderness is going to fall like really like far behind, or no? Is there something in Wilderness that you guys really like, or am I missing that?
There's nothing I personally like about Wilderness, but it's maintaining its value. We kind of went over it. Some of their singles are just holding, you know what I mean? The singles are just kind of holding. They're not huge. They're not totally collapsed in the garbage can like some Nightfall ones went.
Oh, no.
They're maintaining. It's an interesting set. Nightfall not being afforded that opportunity is surprising, but is what happened. So I think Nightfall's being slept on. And so, yeah, maybe UFO will make people realize more. Like, oh, shit, this is what happened earlier.
That'll wake up Nightfall.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I like it.
I appreciate it, Mark. Speaking though, Nightfall, man, we do have a Nightfall. Follow us to Whatnot at 420. We have a booster box of Nightfall marks
with the bounty chase. Is that what it? Is that what it?
That's
or
what I
bounty
call it.
trade. Bounty trade.
If you pull a Wendigo full hollow, or if you pull a
have this
Headless
one.
Horseman full hollow, Mark, they could trade it to you for a CGC 9.5 Gem Mint, Babe the Blue Ox, CN1 full hollow card right on the spot. Just trade it to you, man.
Pretty awesome. I think it's a great card. I think 9.5s are hard to get, so there you go.
For CGC, yeah, they're ahead.
CGC, and it's something if you don't have a graded card, fun way to get it.
For a pack of a
pack of Nightfall. So you know.
When we talked about it on the show, Matt said he'd be surprised if anybody wouldn't take the trade. I mean, do you still feel that way, Matt? Do you still feel that'd be surprising to not trade?
I think so. People that wouldn't make the trade are looking at it beyond financial reasons. They're doing it because they just prefer one card over the other, as far as I'm concerned.
It's too short term because you could sell that right away. Go buy yours. Go buy another. Get it graded and walk away. Go get yourself a nice dinner.
Oh yeah, man, that's wild. That's why people who said they wouldn't do it. I was shocked. I was admittedly
me too.
Taken aback. I was like, well, shit. Surprised me. But it's gonna be a fun show. So tune into that. We're gonna be on Whatnot here in the next 10 minutes. But right now, Mark, I want to switch gears. I want to get into the bathing ape. Right?
Let's talk it.
A Japanese clothing company, BAPE, commonly known as BAPE. Here's the thing, man.
Commonly known as BAPE, yeah.
Yeah. They have a Mattel Creations Mercedes-Benz coming up for sale tonight. Tonight on Mattel Creations. Guys, this is a $50, right, Mark? $50
I believe
car.
50 bones. Yep, $50.
And they're not saying, and Matt, Mark, I don't know if you guys caught it. They're not saying how many they're making.
I didn't see it.
But we make a point to note. These ones that come in the custom kind of containers, I guess we'll call it, holders, they do not have an infinite print run. They can't. There's certain time considerations, print considerations that come with making that holder, right? So it's not going to be infinity. $50 is a lot of money, but guys, these crossovers with fancy companies end up being decent
worth
amounts
it.
of money.
Yeah. You know, especially, some people just have a lot of expendable money, and that's, people who might wear bathing ape, right? Those are expensive shirts. Because you saw, if you scroll down further, Doug, you can get a trucker hat and some T-shirts, and that's $160. Yeah, so it's like legit, and yeah, a little bit of street cred. Absolutely, this is cool stuff. So this is something like cool. This is cool to have as a collectible.
Do I get the bathing ape stuff? That's my question. Should I throw on some clothing and just show up in my Hot Wheels stuff?
The Hot Wheels hat might throw people off. Maybe at if you go to Collecticon with that, people would be giving you knucks out of nowhere. Be like, "Yo, nice hat." And
this guy gets it. This guy and maybe one on that shirt. It's all right.
If you go and wear a TRL shirt, and there you go. People give you knucks. No.
I like it, man. Guys, this is a buy to me. They don't say how many. Right?
I'm buying.
How many would you buy?
Set your phone alarm.
Phone
alarm. I believe you get one, right? Did they say one?
Nightcrawler's right, man. Yeah.
I thought it was limit one, yeah.
Scroll to the bottom. I think it says one.
Where?
At the very bottom? No, never mind.
No.
I'm full of lies.
Yeah, I noticed there was no explore button on this one.
This page.
Close to the vest.
This is going to be like the fucking cloud thing, guys. You're going to click it.
Oh, and the time change, too. Don't pay attention to that. Jesus.
What happened?
Yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, I was looking at the time.
Wait. 2 hours and 47 minutes?
Yeah, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
So it's 7 p.m.?
7 p.m.
tonight. I thought it was 8 p.m.
It used to be 7 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, it used to be 7 p.m. Pacific.
Jumping 2 hours, so this isn't even right. This is 7 or 9.
It's probably jumping back and forth between...
Pacific, so, oh, geez, that's 9 p.m. our time. Yeah, that should be 4 hours. This is right.
Yeah. Yes.
Guys, this is why you Bing.
That's why you Bing.
A little story about why we are steps ahead of everybody else. Bing.
Bings are the reason we're the best. We're not the best for nothing, gang.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm excited. This is going to be a good one. They can take their time with this one for me. I'm assuming whenever they ship it, I'll make a little bit of money on it, so I'll be pretty pleased.
And to be honest, it looks okay. I'm not a big, I don't think it looks amazing, but it's cool. It's cool.
It's just camo on a 55 Mercedes. All right.
It's cool.
Yeah. Matt, any thoughts on the car? You loving it?
I mean, for $50, it seems a little steep, but I trust the brand crossover enough to think I can probably double my money on this.
I'd agree with that. All right, cool. Dope car, all right, Mark. So let's talk Comic-Con. We have 5 minutes left. What would you be excited to see? Collecticon. Shit.
So guys. So if you're going to Collecticon, a few words of advice for you.
Saturday and Sunday. Guys.
Bring a good attitude. Number one, just have fun. All right. If you're good, just get used to it. You might have to wait in line. You know, you might be a little inconvenienced. Get over it. All right. You know what I mean? It's just part of life. All right.
Stay positive. Guys.
Stay positive. Right. Bring a good attitude.
This is going way too fast. But
don't even worry about it. Just blaze through them here. Besides that, get all the promos you can get. Stop by everybody. Get your promos. Talk to them. Ask them what's up. What do you do? What is this? You know, why is this cool? Why is it different? I don't know. Do your thing. See what they can tell you about the game. Maybe they'll give you more free stuff. Who knows? And besides that, autographs and stuff like that. If you have awesome cards, bring them to get autographed. Absolutely. Even mediocre cards. You can make them better by getting them autographed. And usually autographs, 10, 20, 15 bucks, something like that. Bring cash. Cash is king.
Red Ranger got arrested. I'm surprised if he makes it. I'd be surprised if he makes it.
And yeah, Doug, if you were going, would you get something autographed, and what would you get autographed? Because I think all of them are with such a big tournament. I'm assuming all the artists will be.
Well, fuck
there.
none of these guys. I mean,
no, MetaZoo artist.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
You wouldn't get anything.
Well, no,
you wouldn't get like a
Pepper,
promo card or something like
Pepper
that.
DeLuca, so I'd find something from him. I just think he has a dope signature.
Oh, make sure you get the promo card from MetaZoo and stuff like that, because they have all this promo stuff.
I've gotten this kind of like I was really into autos. And now I've taken a step back for a minute to decide whether that's something I like having on my cards or not. But the thing is I've decided like if it's an artist I like, that's who I'm going with. So I like Pepper DeLuca. I like his signature. So yeah, if I find something like here, what's this? Seb Botello. Maybe not.
Something maybe.
Isaac Sky Lee. All right, that's another guy I like, right? Chibi Parade. If he's there, boom, Chibi Parade. Done. Dunzo. But it's one of those things where you have to kind of decide. What type of card do you have them sign? What card in your collection do you think is worth having them sign versus slamming it up and being sure it just applies to everybody? It's one of those things. It is kind of a, I don't know. I would say something you have to decide on. Decisions have to be made.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figure that out. We've talked before. I'm sorry to interrupt. Like we've talked about this before. Is like one of the things you may want to consider when getting something signed is like how can you make a rare card more rare by getting someone to sign it? Like you can increase the value and increase the rarity by having someone sign a card that not many people have to begin with.
You can increase the specialness. From what I've heard.
There you go. Someone says the more special, more rare, and that's a rule I live by.
And if you're going with someone who maybe doesn't like MetaZoo, doesn't want the card, you can send it to us. We'll take it.
Might take it fresh off hands, man.
But the other thing, guys, also like a lot of the convention stuff, you could kind of I'd say what's up to Tanner if you guys are in the TRL Discord and stuff like that. You know, let him know. Let him know you're in TRL. You know what's up.
Let him know you're part of Team TRL, man.
He's a cool dude. You know. And actually, so I filled the backer kit for what was it? Sorcery.
I forgot to do that. Is that due?
Yeah. So today? I filled the backer kit for Sorcery, and at the end, like hit the button to say I'm proud of it. Whatever I hit the button, I'm sure he's liking all of them, but got a like from Eric or whatever. So there you go.
What was your number, Mark? What was your backer number?
23, Jordan.
You were 23. Wow.
Yeah. So maybe cool. Tell me you watch TRL. They stopped by the show, they have before. They stopped by in the comments. So tell me you watch the Refractor line. And the other thing, guys, I would say find something else to do in Dallas. You're in Dallas. Go to a good restaurant. Go to like a barcade. Go get drunk.
Go see where JFK got assassinated.
If you're just walking around that convention for 8 hours, you're gonna get bored, bro. I mean, yeah, you could watch the MetaZoo tournament. That's gonna be cool. Sure. But I would just say, find something to do. You're not in the fancy restaurants. Fine. Go look up a Triple D restaurant. Diner, drive-in, and dives. Do something like that. Find something else to do. That's Mark's advice too.
Great advice.
That's good advice, Mark. Dallas is a nice city. I like Dallas.
Mark's number one thing is go out there and have fun.
Have a good attitude. Have fun.
Play by the rules. Good sportsmanship, and have a good game.
There you go.
See you out there, team.
Put your hands in, everybody.
Everybody taking you around Mark. No, I like it. That's a great idea. So yeah, everybody have fun this weekend doing that stuff. We are switching over to whatnot. Now remember, gang, we have the Nightfall giveaway. Not giveaway. No. The break / you could trade for that card. So you pull a full hollow Wendigo.
Or Headless
We're never
Horseman.
going to get that right. Headless Horseman, and it's a trade.
You could trade for the BAPE.
Sure, man. All right, hey, we're out of here. We will be back. Are we back Monday? Do we know?
Guys, we're taking Monday off. We're all going to have fun Monday. You should too. Enjoy your Memorial Day.
Fair respects.
Grill out. Matt, grill out, dude. You want me to send some burgers your way?
No, I'll be okay. We got some ground beef here.
Let's just listen. Hello, darkness.
I'll celebrate. I'll celebrate privately.
There you go. Right on, man. Right on. All right, guys. Thanks
Here,
for.
and here, let's show you. There's the whatnot address. Let's get them.
Oh yeah, there's the
set
whatnot
up.
address. You want to hang out with us? We're just
So-
going over there.
And you can hop over there early. We'll be starting there in just a couple minutes. We just got to
Yeah.
change over the camera stuff. Make sure our mics don't cut out
Reset the mics again.
like they always do.
Ah, get out.
Oh, tons of giveaway stuff. That's the other thing. Just tons of giveaways.
Oh, you have giveaways on the show. Yeah, we have giveaways. We have some of these dope. I mean, these are some dope promos we're giving away. So check it out.
yeah,
We'll have fun.
Say what's up. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, start Memorial Day. Grab a beer.
All right, everybody. We always say this before we get out of here. Have a great weekend, but also pull the big one.
Pull the big
See you
one.
guys.
See you guys.